This one? One, yeah, this one right here, close to this. You understand, you're not in any trouble or nothing like that. We just gotta, there's stuff that's going on and going on and going on. We just gotta get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. Do you go by Josh or? I go by Josh. Go by Josh?
How old are you?
14. That's a big deal. June 24th, 1999. Yep. Okay, Josh, I'm going to explain a couple things to you real quick, okay? There's been a lot going on with your family lately. You've probably seen more of us than you want to. And the main thing today is that we have an obligation. We have to talk to you. We have to kind of just
Get my side of the story.
Yeah, get your side of the story. We want you to be honest with us and that sort of thing. And that's the reason we're here. Again, you're not in any kind of trouble.
Yeah.
But we have to, it's part of our obligation. So, the only ground rules we have is that you be honest.
Right.
Okay, because not being honest is could potentially put you in trouble. We don't want that. Okay. If you recall, almost a month ago today, I believe your dad dropped you off over at the health department in Richmond at the clinic over there. His mom had an appointment, maybe. Do you remember that day?
Somewhat. I remember her saying she had an appointment.
Okay. What I want to know is kind of what happened that day over there. Did Dad drop you off? How did you get there? I mean, can you kind of start from the beginning on that one?
She told me she was going there. My dad said he had to run some errands and help his mom clean. So he dropped me off, and I sat inside waiting on him until she came out, which I was sitting for about an hour or two, sitting on her, waiting on her. And I actually at the front desk. She said it.
Okay. So, how did you get over to the health department?
My dad drove.
Okay. Did you use his car?
Yeah.
Anybody else go with you then?
No.
Okay. Anybody else follow you guys or go or meet you there or anything like that? Josh may come as a surprise to you, maybe not, but, we interview a lot of people.
Yeah.
And usually when somebody says, not that I know of, it's them giving an answer, but not necessarily telling the truth. There may be more to that. Not that you know of means that you just don't want to say it sometimes, but was there anybody else with you?
Yeah, anyway.
Okay, and who was with you now?
Skylar Downey.
Okay, say that again, I'm sorry.
Skylar Downey. Pretty sure it was I believe Skylar.
How old is Skylar?
13.
He's just one of your brothers?
Yeah, he's one of my brothers.
Okay. And was he following you guys? Or did he ride with you?
He rode with my dad. He can hang out with me.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Why did Skylar go with you guys? Just any particular reason, or?
No, he was supposed to stay the night and hang out with me till my dad just said come home.
And then, once you guys got there, what happened?
Basically, we just drove off. And they drove off. But I know they drove off, but I don't know where to. But I know, some of them like with my mom.
Okay. Did you go inside the health department?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So they took your dad's car and left?
Yeah.
What was the plan? Where were they going?
To my grandma. Skylar and my dad were gonna go get some stuff to help clean, and they were gonna go clean. It was my mom's week, and then we forgot about it, so Skylar just sent him help my dad clean.
Okay.
My dad, he's been helping out my dad around the house, so.
Okay. So, what happened after you guys left after they left? You went inside and waited on Mom?
Yeah, it was about 2 hours later on that.
Okay. And what happened after she got done?
I went to the car and locked the door and just waited for him to go.
And she came out and
Yeah.
just you and your mom left?
Yeah.
Okay. Now remember, Josh, we had a conversation at the beginning and said all you have to do is be honest with me. That's all I'm going to ask for. Not going to pinch it. Not going to do anything silly. It's just a conversation. And I already know that you're not being honest with me because I have a video recording surveillance footage from the health department. So I know that what you're telling me isn't the truth. And at least not all of it. Parts of it are the truth, but not all of it. So again, I'm not going to ask you too many questions I don't already know answers to. But I need you to be honest. I know that you were dropped off and that you went inside. And then I see Dad walking through the parking lot. And I see you go in and out of the health department several times. On the phone each time while you're waiting just out under the carport area. Give me an idea on what's going on, because I know Dad and Skylar didn't just take off.
Alright, what did you call it?
Okay.
We were waiting because my dad was wanting to talk to my mom why she was lying about coming home and helping me in my schoolwork. Because the whole time she's been gone, she's been helping me in my schoolwork. She hasn't helped me in a bit, and I'm getting farther behind, so we had to hire a tutor. And he was wanting to find out why she hasn't came over to help me and stuff. This was before technical and all that. So they got me up. And then he just came up and went in there and we did off and talked to him. Basically, yeah.
So, once you guys, and give me just a second to write it in now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's more of a plan, it's not necessarily Skylar and your dad. Skylar's just hanging out and you guys came over. I mean, there's kind of a plan with what you guys
Yeah,
are trying to do.
but Skylar didn't come and hang out over.
Okay. So, you're getting closer, we get there, Dad wants to talk to Mom, so we know that's why he's there, right?
Yes.
Is he just kinda hanging out outside, waiting until she's done with her appointment to talk to her?
Yes.
Okay.
He's waiting over, like, behind the building, over in the parking lot.
Okay. And where was Skylar at during all this?
In the car.
Where was the car?
Across the street behind the building. We were in the, like, I forget what it's called, but the building behind the health department. Over
Okay.
there on the other street in the parking lot.
Okay. Okay. So, Mom gets done with her appointment, and you and Mom, you say you're waiting by the van, right?
I was waiting inside, and then I asked for the keys outside, and then,
When she comes out, you're inside the van?
no, I was outside of that still. I was walking and she came forward. She was behind. She was a couple seconds behind me.
Now, this is the part where it's really important that you kind of be honest and upfront with me, okay? Because there's some serious things that people are saying happen. And I want to know the truth, and you're the one who can tell us the truth, right? When you're standing outside the van, and your mom walks up to the van, something happens. Can you tell me what that is? Can you tell me what happened?
I got the keys. It's, my dad can then talk to her.
Okay. So, what happened when your dad approached her?
That I don't remember honestly. I don't remember. But I remember getting in the car and driving off and then just talking. So
Where did you get in the car at? Front seat?
I got in the back and he got and she was in the passenger seat.
Who'd you get the keys to? Okay. So when he came up, you toss him the keys and you hop in the back of the van, or you hand them to
I
him?
handed it to her. Because I was wanting to know why she was lying to me. It was just a little bit frustrating because, you know, I get frustrated at school easily.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she said she would help me kind of, but,
I understand that that's frustrating, especially when you need help, right?
yeah.
I'm not asking you to tell me something that didn't happen. I want you to be honest with me, but there's something else that may have happened there, okay? You get in the van, give the keys to Dad. Is Mom willing to go? I mean, does she hop in on her own? Does Dad tell her she has to go? What happens there? Because there's something, we're missing that one little piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying?
Now.
Okay.
She wasn't really wanting to go. She wanted to go home.
Okay,
She was wanting to say she wanted to go home.
where's home for her?
Persian.
Okay.
I go there tomorrow.
Okay. And so when she says she doesn't want to go and she wants to go home, what happens?
Then my dad said, get in the car so we can talk. And I asked her to get in the car so we can talk to her.
Okay.
Because I asked her some questions myself and she didn't answer them. So I was asking her about my school before she didn't come over to help me and stuff. And she told my dad, well, you never let me. My dad said, you can come over, I'll let you leave.
Right.
She came over on her free will and stuff, and he says, you can leave. And she says, no, I want to stay, but then she comes here and says, you made me stay.
And that's what we're trying to figure out. That's what we're trying to
He
look
opened they had the door shut talking, working stuff out, and then he opened the door and asked my mom if she wanted to leave, and she said, no, I want to stay.
And this was...
No, she stayed the night that day. And then my dad opened the door and said, do you want to leave? And she said, no, I want to stay here.
This was at the house?
Yes. She said, no, I want to stay here. She lied about that. And came here and said that he was home against me.
Does Dad carry any kind of weapons or anything that you know? Does he have a gun or?
No, he can't.
Okay, does he have any knives or anything?
He might have knives, but he don't carry them. They're upstairs and
Like just like pocket knives?
yeah,
Okay.
it's like open candy, like plastic stuff.
What kind of conversation did Mom and Dad have when Mom's saying that she doesn't want to go and Dad's saying, get in, we need to talk? What happens?
They get in and then they kind of start arguing about why she was lying, and my dad's like, you get all this guarding lying and stuff, and it makes problems worse and stuff, it makes the court stuff, your money go up more. He's like, you're getting this big violence and mess and all that, and then he's talking about my school.
So did she get in the van by herself?
Yes, he didn't push me or anything. I know.
Why would you say that though? I never gave you any idea that he did push her. Why would you say that?
Because she's been saying he's pushed her and stuff.
Okay.
my dad's really hit her.
Okay. So he didn't nudge her into the van or anything like that day?
No,
He didn't use his hands to get her into the van or
he
anything?
might have done that.
And when you say might have done that, tell me what it is that you saw. Because I know you saw
Like,
something.
go like this, like, not like push her, but kind of, like, slowly guide her into it.
Okay.
Not like,
Was she saying anything when that was going on?
I want to go home, I don't know what, stop, I want to home.
Okay. So she didn't really want to go in the van?
No. But the only reason she really got into it because I asked her to, because I wanted to talk to her and stuff too.
So she made that up for you? So after she's in the van, mom and dad are kind of arguing a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what happens after that?
After that, we go home, everything's fine, she cooks food for us and stuff. She makes me like home. And we go upstairs, I go to bed, and the next morning she leaves and doesn't come back. She said she was going to come back soon, and she didn't come back. She came here too. So,
Did she try to get out of the van at any time once she was in there
no.
before you guys took off or while you guys were leaving?
No.
Okay, did she say that she wanted out of the van and to stop the van or anything like that?
She said she might have said stuff again. I'm pretty sure she said that.
Okay, you know how many times?
Maybe once or twice. Pretty sure just once or twice. I can't remember how many times exactly.
And was that while you guys were rolling along or before you
Yeah.
left the lot?
It was warm and going on.
Did you see your mom put your hands on your dad at any time?
No.
Did you see your dad put his hands on your mom other than when he guided her into the van?
Okay.
Was there any way for your mom to get out of the van had she wanted to?
Yeah. When they're sitting there, just you can pull the lock up and you can open the door and get out.
Okay. Is that a broken lock that's on the...
The broken locks are in the back.
Okay, it's not on the front?
No.
Why do you think she didn't get out?
I don't know. She could have. She could have left on her own free will like that. Yeah. She didn't have a seatbelt in or nothing. I mean, she could have got off and ran over to the you know. If she was really, dangerous.
Right, yeah, makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking in the back of my mind when we got in the car. She's like, well, if she really wanted to leave, you could have just ran up there.
Let's see, one more question I have for you. I gotta remember what it was. Okay, there was... I'm gonna be upfront and honest with you on
Okay.
something that I've been told, and I
Okay.
wanna know if there's any truth to it, okay?
Right.
We've been told that when mom was being guided into the van by dad, that he may have pulled a knife out and more or less made her get into the van.
No.
Is there any truth to any of that?
No.
He didn't bring a knife out at any time, not even when you guys were leaving?
I don't let him carry knives because I know he's well. He's not allowed to carry knives. So you know.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how to carry knives. So. Is that true? Yeah.
There are limits on what weapons they can carry.
That's what I was figuring. I knew they couldn't carry guns.
Excuse me, I'm gonna let Sergeant Coon ask you some questions, okay?
Okay, your actual physical address is 317 Parkway, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did Todd tell you to go inside the clinic and get the keys?
He said we planned it out a little bit. And he was like, "Alright, you're gonna wait inside and you got the keys so I can talk to mom."
Okay. So he went there, there was a conversation between you and him on the way to the clinic of saying that Bruce was gonna talk to him,
Yeah.
make her talk to us.
Well, we said we were gonna talk to her, but we didn't say we were gonna make her talk to her. I didn't say that. He might have. I don't remember everything, there's been a lot going on, so. Let's just think of it.
It's getting frustrating for us.
Yeah, I figure that. It's hard for me to just go with all that's going on.
Yeah, you're kinda right in the middle, aren't you?
Yeah.
I understand.
And you said there's nothing wrong with the front doors,
No.
with the locking
No,
system?
the only thing that's wrong with the passenger side is the window. It acts up in there.
Because if she wanted to reach over and pull the handle, it would open,
Yeah,
no problem.
yeah, 'cause that's where my brother goes in and out of that big all the time.
Okay.
I mean, if you guys want to, you can just test it, so. I know the back one's acts up all the time. For me and my brother pulling them up.
What was the route home from Richmond?
40,
All the way to Parkway Drive, you didn't take any bypasses?
yeah, 40. All the way there.
You didn't go down, Cambridge Road, not Cambridge Road, but Germantown Road out by McDonald's?
Yeah, we took 40 and then went out to Germantown Road and then went out.
How
And
about,
then took Hayden Road.
okay, what would have been your reasoning of him taking that route, not 40 straight to Parkway Drive, like Cambridge?
So my friends can go in the car to their house.
Because the car was seen coming back through, but the van wasn't. You know why? I mean,
Because the camera's not back to the building.
yeah, but, well, I mean, why did,
So
Why
my mom wouldn't know who was driving.
there was that, but what I'm trying to get out of you is why Todd took that route? Instead of just taking 40 all the way on through, that's a state road one, and is there somebody he didn't want to see driving the van?
It was him driving it.
I know, that's what I'm saying, okay, he didn't want to by the grandparents' house, or,
Yeah.
so, they were like on 40 and Pershing, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you guys got home, you pulled up into the drive there,
Yes.
did he pull the van up front like his car is right now?
I'm pretty sure he's back to them. I'm not positive on that. I can't remember that.
On the little side parking spot?
Because that's where my mom always parks her car.
Okay.
She walked in freely. He didn't even force her to walk inside. She walked in on her own.
Is that where he told her he didn't want to stay here, you want to leave?
Yeah. He opened the door and he was like, I want you to hear this, so, you know, it's not a lie. It was like, he told her, you can leave if you want right now. She said, no, I want to stay here, work things out.
There was no coercion or
You know?
weapons or nothing at that point?
Yeah, that was crazy. So. I don't like being around nice and stuff.
When they were inside, were they still discussing the school policy and procedures that you're talking about and helping with?
Yeah,
Helping you
and
with
then
school?
they were also talking about working things out. She said upstairs I want to stay here and work things out. And that was a lot. So she's glad about it. So me and my neighbor have trust issues for her. I'm having a hard time trusting my mom.
During the course of the evening, when you guys are in there talking, I think she's sitting around the couch area. Do things start to get, temperatures starting to escalate, starting to rise?
Yeah, I came downstairs and I told him you're getting a little bit mad.
Starting to get riled up?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know.
Did he get on top of her at any point or hold her down, anything like
I
that?
was upstairs, so I was playing Xbox upstairs, so I heard him rile it up, I heard him talking, but I didn't see anything, so I was upstairs playing Xbox.
When they were getting aggravated and starting to rile up, what was you hearing as far as conversation?
I heard, you hurt me like this is like, feels like my heart's been stabbed and stuff. Like, it feels like my heart's broken in half and stuff, because my dad's really upset and heartbroken.
Did you hear
or hear her saying that she's wanting to leave at that point? Not anger, her temper started flying?
No, I didn't hear that.
Um, um, when you went down to check on them and tell them that they were getting too rowdy, did you see him having a knife at that time?
I didn't see him. I heard him say the word knife, like talking about the word knife, like a knife comes to, like, you know how like he was using the word knife as like a directly like stabbing my heart. Feels like when she done that to me.
Did you see him trying to make her stab him?
No.
You didn't see him holding her down with a knife over top of her or anything like that?
I didn't see the knife at all, sir. But I know, I know she did carry it to her, that knife, the knife I know you're talking about. Chad, he showed it to Chad. She was carrying it around in her purse.
So you think she pulled the knife out?
She might have. She's carried it. She was carrying it around in her purse. My dad seen it. He's like, "Why are you carrying this around for?" It had to be either my Uncle David's or my grandpa's, because they're the only two that have knives.
Okay. The day that you and, this is around the same day you and Todd came into the office, and Todd felt like that he needed to tell us something. Why did he feel like, just because she was here,
Yeah.
why did he feel guilty that he needed to come in here and talk to us?
I don't even know what he was coming in here and talk to you about. I was just walking up. He just told me to walk with him.
Because he basically came in here just saying that he didn't do anything wrong.
You would have to ask him about that. I honestly don't know about that, sir.
It's been coming down here. I noticed that you and your dad's pretty tight,
Yeah.
and
You and my dad are really best friends.
it seems like that you would be more to protect him than the mother. When you say?
Yeah, because my mom lets my brother do whatever, like, she'll let him do drugs and stuff, because I know that him smoking weed.
Yeah.
My friends have came to me and told me he's smoking weed and selling pills at school.
That's Joe.
Yeah. Like, a person from church came up to me at the beginning of the Keystone and said, "I seen your brother sell pills at school yesterday." Like, he's selling to middle schoolers, high schools in the bathroom. And I know he has like a little candle he hides stuff his weed in. It's like, if you ever check there, it's in the bottom drawer of his dresser underneath all of his clothes.
Did
He showed me.
Your dad,
Huh?
are you saying your dad should do that, or your brother?
My brother showed me where he had his weed.
Oh, okay.
But there was no weed in it, so it was no weed.
Did you other than what you told me right now at this point during the whole arguing or anything like that, do you see anything physical at all?
No, sir.
Has Todd told you not to come to us, not to talk to us if she brings you in here or anything like that?
No, he has. I just don't really like talking stuff. Like, no offense to you guys, I don't know why, I just don't. But, I mean, I know you guys are doing your job, and I know I should, but...
We've covered our bases with the prosecutor and everything else on this, and this is a unique case.
I just feel like my mom should ask me first before she said it. Because I asked her where it was going, she never did tell me, and then it was like, "Why'd you take me there?" And you didn't tell me. She's like, "Well, I thought you wanted to." I was like, "No, you didn't even ask me." She's like, "Leave me at the point." I was like, "Can you ask me before we go? That way I feel more comfortable." Because she's surprised when we got here. I was like, are we going there?
The other day, she was bringing you here to talk to me. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
And then Todd freaked out and ended up chasing her all over town.
Yeah.
He was coming out there to prevent you from coming here. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, she was supposed to drop me off at VP. Because he set it up for VP. Because I was